That's
oh, what happened? Sorry.
so the recording is starting now.
Oh no, sorry, I'm trying to
Okay.
Oh, no. Actually, I will record it and I will send it to you later. Oh, I can't turn it off. Where's the play? What did I? Okay, so I will record it. I don't send it to anyone, but I send it to the students. So, but yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, text can be anything these days almost. Text to message, instructions, wow, so many different things. So I want you to together just read what the books are about. Can you see them? Are they clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So let's pick mathematics. What topics might be written about in the mathematics book?
In the mathematics book.
Yeah.
Oh, figures. Yeah, so something difficult.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Multiply, minus, divided, something like
Stop, my ears hurt. 2 + 2 is chicken. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not very good at math too. What about language? What topics might there be in the language book?
Grammar.
Yeah.
grammar, listening,
Vocabulary.
Yeah.
can be the phonetics. Then the phrasal verb and condition or something like, yeah. Then the synonyms or antonyms, something.
Oh, good. You're very good. Okay. Yeah, that's very true. Okay. Excellent stuff. Yeah. And what about newspapers? What type of topics can we find in newspapers?
So Miho-san, go first.
Gossip.
Gossip. Yeah. First of all, gossip. Okay. Yes, current affairs and weather also. Yeah, like cookings and sports. Yeah, politics, economics, history. Sometimes.
Many
article.
things. Happening now.
Is there a difference between the newspaper articles and books?
Newspaper and books?
Yeah, what would be the difference?
When we think about like newspapers or tabloids, they are focusing on the update or something happening currently. But the book, if it's especially the manual book, I think it's published. So it takes some time to publish. So the novels or are you talking about the articles in
just
book?
the articles in general. Yep. Yeah, I think that was excellent. The newspaper is updating people, current affairs, current events. Books are more, the word established. Yeah, established knowledge that it's things that we sort of we believe it to be true, so we write it in a book. and then publish it. But yeah, that's good. So we're okay with the differences between books and newspapers, magazines. What's the difference between newspapers and magazines?
Magazines focusing on some trend such as cooking or health or beauty and fashion. Something similar to newspaper articles. But so basically magazines are used for relaxation.
Yeah, I think that's excellent. Yeah,
Yes,
newspapers.
I agree.
Sorry?
But depends on.
Yeah, actually, I think that's a good word for magazines, relaxation. And newspapers, it's normally the current events and news, and sometimes news isn't nice, Actually, but relaxation, let me show you something. Can you read the the article? Oh, it's getting smaller now. Okay. Sorry, no, it's not going to work. Oh, okay. Look at this. It says blast belly fat and fast abs plan. Maybe they're not very relaxing, I think. Very difficult. Difficult for me. Oh, that's bigger.
Yes.
Oh, that's
yes. Can I just talk? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yesterday I went to the medical check and I was given the tablet. And while I'm waiting for my turn, I was given the tablet, and then it's focused on the, how can we say, the magazines. I can access any magazines they register. So that's free magazine. Yeah, for example, like the fashion, like food or muscle trainings and health or something like that. So I really enjoy looking at the magazines.
Yeah. Actually, I remember somebody. We have a crime magazine in Australia.
Crime magazine.
Crimes, bad crimes around the world.
Oh.
And when I was very young, but they were at our doctor's clinic, and he would, in the magazines, people murder at the doctor.
So quiet.
So his name was Dr. Lee. I used to say, Dr. Lee, why do you like the crime magazines? He goes, oh, it's very interesting how they kill people. I always liked him. He was a funny doctor. Okay. And okay, so let's just go on to the multiple choice task. Who can read this for me?
I don't mind. Miho, would you
No,
like to
please,
do whatever?
yeah, please go ahead, Asha.
Okay. Main ideas. How to define the main idea? The main idea of a paragraph is the main point or concept that the author wants to communicate to the readers about the topic. Hence, in a paragraph, when the main idea is stated directly, it is expressed in what is called the topic sentence. I gives the overarching idea of what the paragraph is about.
Good.
And is supported by the details in subsequent sentences in the paragraph. In a multi-paragraph article, the main idea is expressed in a thesis statement, which is then supported by individual smaller points.
Good. Excellent, excellent. So everything there is okay, no trouble. What does sorry, there's one word somebody asked me the other meaning long time ago. Subsequent. What does subsequent mean?
Continuous.
Yeah. Continuing, next. Good. Okay. Good. So that's good. So yeah, in our paragraphs, we need to find the main point very quickly. Let me just show you. This is an example of 2 paragraphs. Normally, there's 4 paragraphs, I think, in the IELTS. You don't have a long time to read all of that, do you? So can you
My
tell me?
reading speed is so slow.
Yeah. And actually, I might just show you this really quickly. Thank you for saying that. This is the big problem for Japanese students. Japanese students try to remember everything in the IELTS test. Because Japanese people love details, right? Love to know all the details. And so that's why Japan makes the best cars. They make the best, electronics, because it's all about detail. So yeah, Japanese people like to try to remember everything here. And the problem is that I can't remember it. I don't think anybody can remember, because there's quite a lot there. So today we're just going to concentrate on how to find the main points. Okay, so this is what the multiple choice task will look like. Have you seen this before?
You mean the multiple choice?
Yes. You've seen all these before?
No.
You've, like in other exams?
I think we usually take or look at this.
Yep. Yeah, it's very common, very standard, so no problem. Yeah, in the IELTS, we won't really read too much into this. We choose the most appropriate answer. Do you know what appropriate means?
Suitable. Good, correct answer.
Good. Okay, excellent. Suitable is good. Now this is what the IELTS. This is just the first hint. The answers for the questions will always follow a sequential order. What do you know what sequential is?
Next by next.
Yeah,
Number 1 to the next number 2. So the question is written in order.
Yep, very good. Yeah, G. Right. There's the order to follow: A, then B, then C. Okay. All right. So this is what will happen with the IELTS test. the answers will always follow a sequential order. So when you answer question 1, it'll be in the red. Question 2 might be then the yellow or the green. Question 3 will probably be the green and below. Okay, so let's just move to scanning text. Oh, any questions? Everything's okay there?
Yes, I'm really interested. I always wanted to know how to scan or scan.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, just it basically we'll go through that today. Okay. So I'll show you very soon. Okay. Internet. Okay. Okay. So scanning text to locate. So this is our first skill, scanning. Okay. What is scanning? Do you know what scanning is?
To look through quickly.
Pick up, how can I say, meaning point.
Good. Yeah. I'm just going to try to use my mouse here. Scanning this is reading. Oh, it's going very, yeah, this is reading. Okay, scanning means to read text quickly. Scanning is like, do it really quickly. And simply because we don't have a lot of time. We have to do it really quickly. Oh, sorry, I jumped. Okay. So you don't follow on every word. Okay. You just focus on the important words and find the words you are searching for. So we already did this. Okay. So don't try to memorize. Identify keywords in scanning. It's important to scan for keywords. Okay, what are keywords? Can anybody tell me what a key word is?
Keyword.
Yeah.
Important information.
Excellent. Yeah, that's very good. So this is why we should read the questions first and identify keywords. What are keywords? Just anybody can read this for me, please.
Okay, now I do. What was the keywords? These were the examples of keywords: numbers, years, percentages, time, etc. Words with capital letters, names, job titles, country names, etc. Verbs, especially actionable. Words that tell you the subject of the question. Adjectives. Numbers can be adjectives.
Yeah, good. I just had to change that. Yeah, numbers can be adjectives. Now, this is very important because I learned that many people make the mistake. They don't think numbers are important. It sounds very simple, but I heard from an IELTS testing center recently. They had trouble because students forgot the numbers. Numbers were very important, so have to remember that one. Okay, so let's move a little bit down. Please look at your question. Okay, so now we're going to plan to look at some examples. Okay, so what's okay? So I'm just trying to find. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. So now, what we might do is read the text with your partner. And I'll just have to work out how to do this. Okay, there we go. So what I want you to first do is we're just going to read the text and then look at the question keywords. Okay. So now I've got a couple of underlines here. I'm going to just remove them. Okay, to make it more interesting. Okay. So do you have a copy of this? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, do you have a copy of this document?
I will try to open from their PC.
Yeah, it's okay. You can, if you can see it here, it's okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I can.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, cool. So what we might do today is read through it and just, I'll give you, how long? 2 minutes, is that okay?
Okay.
And what we'll do is write down the words you think are keywords.
Oh, okay.
So maybe write down maybe up to 10 words maximum. Is that okay?
10 words, okay.
Okay, try. I will try. We will try.
Okay, so I'll give you 2 minutes. I will stay here. Actually, I might just get some water. So yeah, maybe read it on your own, then and then tell me your keywords. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we will. Yeah.
Good. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Good luck. 2 minutes. Okay. How did you go? Did you? What are your keywords? Don't know?
Shall I try? Or Miho-san try?
Go ahead, please, Asha.
Anybody?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think for the first paragraph there are lots of keywords compared to the other
yeah,
1, 2, 3,
me
4,
too.
5. Yeah, so probably starting from violence, and as you said, the number is important. It might include in 1983 and archaeologists. I don't know if we should include Germany, but then the skeletons. Then what did I pick up? Wound. No. Defensive wounds.
Yes.
then should we include 7,000 years ago? Because you said the number is important, but I will pass to Miho-san from now on.
Okay. Yeah, I picked up many choices from the first sentences and the okay. So I also chose 1983. The 34 skeletons, 9 males, 7 females, 16 children. And the second paragraph, the fatal trauma, the head wound. And the 7,000 years ago, and the next thousands of years, and chimpanzee.
そうだね、チンパンジーそうだね。
I think that was an excellent effort. You had some similar ideas, so that was good. So I'll just go back to the presentation. So we read through, and this is the two paragraphs. Yeah, I had actually I didn't finish. I was going to add I was just doing this before, and I think it was the evidence and suggests. But first, let me see if it's see, my computer stops working for 1 minute. Okay.
So when there is a quote, we should choose like death pit, Talheim death. So if there is a quote, we should include that as a.
It wasn't because it was a quote. Because of the capital letters. It was a name. So I think which here, isn't it?
So capital.
Oh.
Capital letters, because I was thinking this Talheim death pit probably what's the name of the death pit. It sounds not very nice. I was thinking this might be very important because it's in capital letters and it's the name of a place. So we should think about this one a little bit.
Could you tell me the reason why you include a being? I have a being fighting.
Yeah, being.
This is because when we are doing our scanning and picking keywords, it's what we think is important. So I think humans have been, okay, the been, so now it's the past tense. And when I'm reading this, 1983, Germany, grave, Germany discovered a grave, 30, and I didn't actually, I can, but the reason I didn't add the 34, but I can do that, is simply it's grave, and I don't have to really stretch my brain. They included 9, 7, 16 skeletons, trauma, okay, defensive wounds, death pit 7,000 years ago. Okay, so I know it's the past. So I want to then quickly have a look. Been fighting wars. Okay, so I can think now much quicker. Been, okay, the past tense. Why? Fighting wars for thousands of years. It's just how I would read it.
Thank you.
Now, some people may not think being is important, but I've read the first paragraph here and I notice it's talking about skeletons 7,000 years ago, death pit, trauma, all this, you know, a lot of past tense stuff. And so being, it's the past tense.
So you try to remember the tense has changed to the present perfect continuous. So that's why to remember that you highlight it.
I think so.
Okay, thank you.
Because here we have there is growing evidence. So this is like the current tense. But I think it's because being fighting wars for thousands of years, this is going to be important. But I'm not going to do this because it's probably too much to remember. You know, all this, it's too many words. I can read after being to check. So let me just fix
thank you. It's clear.
Okay. Oh, I can't change it back. I don't know how to. Oh, transparent. Okay. So that's what I would do. But yeah, you guys were good at, actually really good. So what you chose is excellent. Okay, so what we will do now is, can somebody read this for me?
So next is my turn, yeah?
Yes, please.
Activity, answering the questions. Please read around the sections where you have highlighted question keywords. Now, look at the possible answers for the questions. Which answers are most appropriate? Please choose only one answer for each question.
Yeah, very good, very good. Very not difficult stuff. So now let's just have a look. So here we're doing the same thing, keywords in questions. So can anybody read the question for me?
Okay. Choose the correct letter A, B, C, or D. 1.
Good.
What did archaeologists in southern Germany discover? A. Remains of 34 dead animals. B. Graveyard containing 34 skeletons. C. Relics of early civilization. D. 9 adult males, 7 adult females, and 16 children.
Good, good, good. Okay, so I have a question. What's the answer?
B.
B? Okay.
I think so too.
All right, very good, excellent stuff. So let's just have a quick look at the answer. Okay, who can read the hint? Well, the hint is the answer.
My turn. Answer A is incorrect because archaeologists discovered remains of people. Answer C is incorrect because nothing was said about early civilization. Answer D is incorrect because it doesn't mention that discovered people were dead.
Good, good, good. And you're okay with the word civilization? That's okay, is it? That you understand civilization, the word?
Like Egypt. Egypt.
Oh yeah.
So early stage of people's activities.
Yeah, it's sort of starting to come out. I don't know the word in Japanese. I don't know.
Bunme?
Bunme? Yeah, bunme. the bunka and mei kanji. That would mean the coming out of the culture come out. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so yeah, very good, very good. Okay, so that's why in the questions too, we should look for some keywords to help us identify the answer, because then we can quickly go and check again very quickly. You know, remains of 34 dead animals. Oh, 34 skeletons. No, people. Graveyard containing graveyard. Graveyard. Okay. We'll have a look at the graveyard. Oh, sorry. I should just contains 34 skeletons. Okay. All grave containing 34 skeletons. Okay, that's good. Relics of early civilization. We didn't really have. You know, I can't see talking about civilization. Okay, and then the last one was it doesn't mention that discovered people were dead. Let's have a look. They include okay, it doesn't really talk about so wait a second. What did archaeologists in southern Germany discover? 9 adult males. So where is it? It doesn't really say. They included 9 adult males, 7 adult females, 16 children. So I'm just trying to. What did archaeologists in southern Germany discover? 9 adult males, 7 adult females, and 16 children.
D is a little bit tricky.
Yeah, because it does. Yeah, and that's why I have to always double check that one, because it's actually the skeletons they found. And here on its own, it's a tricky little one. And I didn't check this today. I should have remembered to check, because the D is always tricky. What did archaeologists in southern Germany discover? Well, it sounds like people, but actually it's B. Very good. Very good. So that's why A and C are very easy. B and D, well, B is good. D is tricky. That's always IELTS. Always IELTS. So let's go on to the second one. Can somebody read the question, please?
Was it my time? Miho-san.
Okay. Okay. You read it, before. Why did scientists suggest that those people were killed? Whilst running away? A.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay.
Please read the answer.
Their skeletons showed signs of fatal trauma. B. There were 16 children. C. During that period, organized group violence was very frequent. D. Their skeletons didn't show any signs of defensive wounds.
Good. Okay, so who can think of the answer? Sorry. Yeah, who can think of what the answer could be? Can you remember?
No.
Trauma.
Okay.
Trauma.
So let's read again really quickly. Okay, there's skeletons showed signs of trauma, 16 children, organized group violence frequent, skeletons didn't show any signs of defensive wounds. So if we go back here, I noticed something immediately. when I was reading. All of the skeletons showed signs of trauma. Okay, now all of the skeletons showed signs of fatal trauma. Cool. There were 16
D かな ?D? No, なんか no defensive なんか。wound あれ
Oh, this is very interesting. Very good. Okay, very fast. Yeah, actually, when you read, see, this is another trick is, yeah, reading the question is very important because their skeletons showed that why did scientists suggest that those people were killed whilst running away? The skeletons showed signs of fatal trauma. Okay, but running away,
running away, yeah.
had no relationship. There were 16 children, okay. But then when we go back, none of them showed any signs of defensive wounds, suggesting they were killed whilst running away. Whoa, that's big. So, very good. This very, very good. D, excellent job. Yeah, so I think these are no problems for you ladies. You sort of understand the scanning, the keywords. So that's good. Let's try. Oh, that's the answer. So correct. Congratulations. Fantastic job. Let's try. We'll do this one as well. Okay. Why do human beings fight according to the article? Let me read this, okay? A, because they have been fighting wars for thousands of years. Because chimpanzees, who are humans' closest relatives, engage in warfare. Because humans inherited predilection for warfare with their ape-like ancestors. And I'm just trying to read it, because fighting is their inbuilt instinct. Now, there's one word which I think is pretty difficult sometimes to understand. What is, can you see the word predilection?
Predilection, I don't know this word.
Predilection? I think that's how you say it. Predilection, I should say. Yeah. Yeah, this means that you sort of prefer, it's in your nature to do it. Yeah. And so it's we naturally can do it, and so we will do it. I don't know what the word would be in Japanese. Our ability. Our ability to do it. That's probably the best word I can think of. And so, you know, I think that would be it. Kano say, right?
No, say the possibility.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. So, you know, people in Nara, maybe they stop liking people from Shiga, they can go to war. Maybe next week. But maybe like, but no, it can happen very easily, you know. So what do you think? So according to the article,
I forget.
I think let's see. No,
this guy.
warfare and
yeah.
predilection.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So now this one's. So what could it? What did you say? C. Oh, C. Oh, very good. Very good. That was very fast. If we so if we go down here, oh, here's the answer. Okay. So yeah, because A and B are true, they are not the reasons for why human beings fight. And D is just false. Fighting is never mentioned as instinct. Okay, it's mentioned as the actual wording is predilection. So sometimes we've got to be careful with the you know, we have inherited our predilection for warfare. It's not our instinct. Sometimes the words are a little bit different, you know. Instinct is a little bit different to predilection. We can do it, you know, that's predilection. Instinct is naturally we do it. We maybe naturally we fight a little bit, maybe. But if it was instinct, everyone would be fighting around the world all the time, you know. So there's a little bit of a difference in those words. But yeah, that's excellent. Answer C is correct. Congratulations again. Too smart. Too smart for school. Okay. Do you understand synonymous language?
Synonymous is a similar, same meanings.
Same meaning.
Yeah, very good, very good. So what we might just do is real quickly, can somebody read this for me, please?
I don't remember, was it me?
Yeah, I want to ask you something, please.
Okay. Synonymous language. Was the language written in the text exactly the same as language written in the answers? Sometimes we need to look for similar words or wording to help answer the question. But what does synonyms mean? The same.
Good, excellent. Yeah. All right. So we won't have to go through this. I think everybody understands this pretty well. And we may not do that exercise because it's a little bit.
Sorry, David Sensei. What time are we supposed to finish this lesson?
Yeah, I have to finish in about the next couple of minutes. So it's actually 8:30.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
But we'll finish now because we might do this next time, the synonymous language, because what happened? Sorry, I'm just trying to. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to. I don't know what I've just lost my computer. Okay. Okay. So what we might actually do is we might just have a quick look at this. Okay. So who can read this paragraph for me, please?
Okay. No. You are running late for work and you purchased your coffee in a hurry. Just as you arrive at the office, a jet of hot liquid escapes from the tiny hole in the lid, leaving you with hot beverage residue on your clothes before the day has really started.
Very good, very good. Okay, so let's choose the correct letter A, B, C, or D. Okay, can any synonymous language be seen in the potential answers? Who can see? Is there any synonymous language?
So we should compare between those ABCD to the top sentence.
Yeah, to the paragraph.
Mm.
例えば、for example, hot liquid to hot coffee はnot synonym か。難しいな。
そうね。何やろ。
何やろ。
何やろ。
So that's yeah, it's a little bit interesting. You're running late for work and you've purchased your coffee. In a hurry. Just as you arrive at the office, a jet of hot liquid escapes from the tiny hole in the lid. Okay, just after you arrive at the office. Okay. Oh, just. That's a very important one. Just. And what could the hot liquid be?
Coffee?
An interesting one. Oh, that's very good.
ああ、そういうことか。
Could, yeah, because you've just purchased your coffee in a hurry. Just as you arrive at the office, a jet of hot liquid escapes from the tiny hole at the top. Yeah, it could be that hot milk. Yeah, could be that as well. Leaving you with hot beverage residue on your clothes before your day.
beverage, hot beverage.
So, what do you think the answer could be? Now, it could be.
Yeah.
I mean,
B かな B? The sentence's meaning is B.
Okay, very good. Yeah. B. What about, yeah, so what, sorry, my eye, you spill it all over the place accidentally. Okay, could that be a potential answer?
Or D.
Or D. So,
leaving you with, so this means spirit or get burned. But yes, if it's leaving with...
Yeah, leaving you with hot beverage residue on your clothes. That sounds like you spill it on your clothes. Isn't it? So, yep, it could be B. What about now? You get burns from hot coffee.
But if we spirit the coffee on our clothes, we might get burned. We don't know, but how serious it is.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And what about yeah, there's nothing that we talk about burning yourself. What about C? No, sorry, so C, yes, no?
Okay.
So C is probably not.
Yeah, not. I think not.
Very good, very good. What about D?
Yeah, so D,
Ne,
B
D
is,
かもね。
yeah, so yeah,
You think?
B or D かと思った。
D
But finally, yeah, so I'm, yeah, so I spit the coffee and make a stain on my clothes, and so that's why D.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, look at that. So, yeah, leaving you is it spill? It's after you've spilt, isn't it? So yeah, very good. So everybody thinks D.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because we didn't see the action of spill. No?
That's a
That's why.
very good. That's a very interesting point. Actually.
Leaking, so not spill なんかそう微妙な違い。
No, I actually.
That's really.
I think that your answer is very good, and that is that you contaminate your clothes because have a look at what do you think residue is? Do you know what residue is?
Residue.
I don't know. Sorry.
No, residue is after you've spilt something.
Stain?
Yeah. Very good. Yeah, very good. It's you yeah, you stain. Very, yeah, that's a good word. That's a good word. Yeah, so everybody thinks you contaminate your clothes with it is the answer. Is that correct?
Yes, we thought so.
Yeah.
Tensei Deo. Yep. Everyone's a genius. Yeah, very good. Yeah, and this is why practicing with synonymous language is sometimes very important because we learn to notice little differences like leaving you, spill. There's a little bit of a difference and we have to practice using the language and thinking about it. But no, that's very good, ladies. Everyone did an excellent job. What I've got is a little bit of homework to do. Are you in the Telegram group?
Yes.
Okay. Both Asha and Miho both?
Yeah, how
Telegram group or the group in WhatsApp?
No, なんか Telegram is なんか水色のなんか紙飛行機みたいななんかアプリです。
ああ、じゃあ違う。私は No, I haven't registered yet.
No problem. What I'll do, if you have trouble, here's my email address. Okay, I'll just put it in the little box, the little chat thing, and I'll send you the details because I'm going to send the homework in the Telegram group tonight. Easy answers, easy to answer, and the next lesson, we will check them. Okay, so I will also send the homework in the WhatsApp group and include the message to send the answers in Telegram, okay?
Thank you. Yeah, it was really good lesson. I learned a lot. And I was so happy to have lesson with Miho-san. Our
Yeah.
private, semi-private
Yeah.
lesson.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
You should always come. So yeah, I will send everything in the Telegram group now and check it out and keep watching for the next lesson, okay?
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you,
Bye-bye.
ladies. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Thank
Have a
you.
good
Bye-bye.
night.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
See
Bye-bye.
you. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.